Hey there, everybody. I hope all of you are having a great Thursday. Yay, it's Thursday, my favorite day of the week. We're kind of enjoying a little bit of, even though it's 82, it feels like it's 90, but, it's overcast and it's going to rain. So, when the weather kind of feels that, what is that? It's like a moody weather day. It's a moody weather day. Anyway, I hope that all of you are doing good. We're going to sit here and process this little construction bin that I keep on my desk. And, the stuff that goes in it is Chippy-ish oriented, or it might be bigger than Chippy oriented. I thought we would sit here and do maybe some mixed media collage and things like that. Just gluing things together on paper certainly is very calming and satisfying during these times. And we are having a time here in Richmond. I don't even know what to say anymore because it's all just way out of control. And I have to confess that there is an element of, kind of like fear going on. So, there's that. Chris woke up this morning and immediately turned on the news, and I'm like, dude, why do you do that? So, that just, and I'm not fussing about it. I'm just saying that that's probably just not the first thing that you need to do in the morning, unless you're, I don't know, maybe you're planning a trip and you want to see the weather, or maybe you're going to play golf and you want to see the weather, but, basically just turning on the news first thing in the morning. To me, and the Dalai Lama said this, the Dalai Lama said, sleep is the best meditation. And I really do believe that. So I think that when you get up and you immediately switch on the news, or you turn on your phone, or whatever you do electronically, that you're screwing with your residual meditation time, in the morning. I realize that lots of people a lot of people really have to get up and get going and check their email before they get to work and all that kind of stuff. But, if you can just give yourself just like, I don't know, it wasn't even 2 minutes, till, it is upsetting. It's upsetting what's happening. There's no doubt about it. There's also really absolutely nothing at all at the moment that you can do about it. So I think it's a different mindset to be upset about something and be able to do something about it, and be upset with something and not be able to do much about it. Violence is just, Martin Luther King said, violence is a powerful and just weapon, So I think that's really cool. I really like the way this turned out. I started with some text that had some stamping and color on it, so that's really pretty. I've got a little bit more of that kind of like a textured-ish paper. Kim, I think this came from Kim. Thanks, Miss Kim. All right, let's do another one, because that really turned out really sweetly. That made me feel good just doing it, Gluing things to paper. Maybe we should just, I'm going to put paper and a glue stick in a baggie and just toss it at people now, If you're yammering, blah, 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 I'm going to toss you a baggie with some... glue stick and some papers in it, and give you some happy. Let's make you some happy right there, right now. This was the end of a paper pad. You know what I'm talking about? So I didn't know how. I think that's going to be a little too thick. I do like it though. So let's find something else. I am way itchy. I've been in the garden. I pulled my turnips, which is one of the, oh man, the groundhog has just decimated the garden. It's distressing. I don't think I would be distressed about it had I not. I wouldn't be distressed about it if I weren't distressed about other stuff. But I don't know, because he's ruined everything, and now I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to do something about it. And so the farmer has a cage, a trap, and then we're just gonna have to take him for a ride out in the country and hope he doesn't make his way back. But we do think it's a groundhog family, which presents its own little problems, doesn't it? I don't know what to do about it. I really don't, y'all. It seems like, I would like to solve just one problem. Just one. I'm not asking for a whole lot. I love these little stickers. They are clear pull-off stickers, and they're really super cool. Really very much like them. Is that what I'm going to look for, y'all, when I'm going online to look for something like this? Do they call them clear stickers? Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Well, I just really messed that one up. Oh, well. Let's salvage it. Let's cut off the U. Let's put on some glue stick. And just use thank. There. We made it better. We fixed it. Oh, lordy me. I hope wherever you guys are, you are safe and you are feeling safe, which I'm discovering is a whole different thing from being safe and feeling safe. It's all kind of a different feeling, mindset. All right, what we're going to do now is I really liked all of this. This is a Kleenex box from my germaphobe friend Kathy, who is the cleanest person I've ever known in my whole life. So I love getting things from her because they're super, super clean. And she is the person who provides us with a lot of boxes. So what I thought I might do is I kind of wanted to use the heart, and I kind of want to use the border. Everything else needs to be covered up. So this is just kind of an experiment. Let's just see how, I do like the word trusted right here too. I like trusted care. But I don't know if I can do that. So, I think you have to kind of recognize your limits, right? You don't have to recognize your limits. Don't do that. I don't know why I said that. So you can kind of see the heart peeking out. And I think that's a wee bit big, and I'm looking for something round. This is taking too much time, but it's okay. I thought I might have something round in here. Oh, this is so pretty. The winds of change bring treasures unknown. Embrace change. Wow, I kind of like that. What do you think? I'm still trying to use the heart, and I'm not sure if that's really the thing to do at this point. I have some scrappy scraps over here. Oh, yeah, but then I'm covering that up. But it kind of works. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm gonna do away with trying to use Trusted Care. And I have these strips too. Might work. Isn't this though, I mean, it's a nice mixed media size, right? So, you know, if you want to put it in an envelope or something. I've really been trying to send people, you know, particularly my mama, cheerful things lately. This whole thing's stressing her out too. Especially the mask thing. She's like, I can't breathe. And I'm like, well, Mama, you don't have to do it. You know, there aren't mask police or whatever. You know? And she's 82. What's somebody gonna say? There we go. So, you know, I mean, just work with it. It's coming along. Put one more strip down here. Yeah, I mean, that made a pretty, you know, a pretty little thing. I still, you know, kind of wish that I would have had something round to kind of go there. I'm just going to take one more look. This is taking way too long, and you guys know that I don't usually, you know, just do things that last this long. What if we do this? I mean, I kind of like that, you know? You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, just pick something. Just choose something. Ah, ha 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 ha. I found it. But that took way too long. So, but I learned something, and I hope you learned something, and now I have another piece that is very similar to this that I'm going to do. You know, following what I just figured out, right? I just figured it out. So let's go up. Whoop, nope. It's going to have to stick here. Alright. I think I'm going to take this one all the way across. I didn't do that. And this is a Kleenex board, you know, so it's really got a lot of structure to it. I made my kids collages last month, and each collage, when I finished it, I put magnets on the back so they could hang it on their fridge. Now, it didn't look like this, but, you know, that's a good idea for something like this, is to just put magnets on it and, you know, put it on a magnet board or something. All right, let's do that again. I'm also really digging using these little border-ish things. Again, that was cut from, oh, I was making art trading coins here. So that's where that came from. You know, I like the idea of, framing things, you know. Framing things is really, it can make a piece, right? Kind of like that. I still feel like I might need something bigger there. There's something about that, you know, that round portion that I feel like I want to kind of cover up. Let's see what we have here. So I have this, which is cool. This. Still need to do something here. Let's just chippify this. I made a new word. We're going to chippify it. It's nice to sit down and talk to y'all. I just want to say thanks. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I needed your company. That kind of looks like the moon, doesn't it? Again, you know, part of the box. They make very pretty, very pretty packaging. Kleenex boxes, whatever. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. Love that. I think I'll choose this. I did not even stand up to see if I was, oh good, okay. Uh-oh. And there's the thunder. Oh, poor little Mia. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna cut off the top. And then I won't have to fiddle with that Kleenex thing right there. You know what I'm talking about? And, you know, yeah, we're working on the slick side because we might want to write something on the other side. And I probably should have, you know, maybe taken a bit of sandpaper to it, but I didn't. I do know that trick, and I used to use that trick a lot. And some of you guys have mentioned it to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kind of like that. Too big. I'm sort of looking for... Nope. 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 I'm just going to put some border on it and call it a day. It's taking way too long. But, again, kind of learned something, you know, about some things that I can use to alter these Kleenex boxes, because they are quite pretty. My mom sends them to me. Plus, they're a little hard. She likes to cut things out, so, you know, it's coupons, it's articles in the paper. And she really enjoys, I have a friend that writes, and his name's Ben, and he writes the best articles, she goes, and they're always very meaningful. And Mom started sending them to me because he started writing for a local newspaper. And Mom's like, I just love this guy. Read this writing. She didn't know I knew him. So the other day, Mom sent me an article, and it's got Ben's, you know, photograph on it, and I sent it to Ben. I said, my mom is your biggest fan, and he was like, oh my gosh. It was so sweet. We could use the word special right here. And we'll call that one done. I'm sorry that took so long, y'all. But I thought it was I thought it was important that we kind of bump out that mixed media piece, you know, just for funs. I'm not sure whether I want to take that off. Now I'm thinking that maybe I do. So we'll just cut it off. You know, it's your chippy. It's your art. You can do whatever you want to with it. Okay, now that I've taxed my brain, let's do something simple. Oh my gosh, let's just get some stuff out and go at it. Good grief. That was too much, Tammy. Too much. They are pretty though. I mean, they turned out good. Alright, with these we are going to add a border strip right here, just like that. And I have some cool, kind of a pinkish color numbers that I cut from a magazine about Pensacola Beach. I did order some, I ordered some travel magazines. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing any traveling this year, not even to see my parents. Maybe at the end of the year, you know. Maybe at the end of the year. So there we go. Always like pay attention to your numbers when you're looking through publications, because you never know when you've got kind of like find a number and it's on a cool background, which is what this one was. It was on just a super keen background. I'm using these coupons from Food Lion on products that I don't typically use, so we're just going to cover that up. Put a border strip up here, just like that. And I want you guys to know I didn't forget about the Chippy page at Facebook. I had a really bad experience this week, and I just don't. I don't know if now is a good time to launch anything on Facebook. So, you know, I'm not forgetting about it. I'm just not going to do it right this second. It's just, trust me. I'm a social media person, so just, you know, believe me when I tell you it's just not a good time, friends. Just not a good time. But we will do that when things calm the F down a little bit over on the social media vibes. Again, love this. I gotta find some more of these. Y'all chime in. Let me know what I'm looking for, okay? Because you know how I don't know stuff technical, especially not about stickers. Except for Leanne stickers at Creative Freedom Paper, and I'm an expert on those. I love that gal stuff. Okay, we've got 2 pieces of cardstock here, and I'm thinking, not cardstock, but not cardstock, but food packaging. Waffle packaging, as a matter of fact. Waffles. I don't do waffles here. I think I would do waffles at night, you know? I don't eat breakfast. Sometimes I eat grits. Or I have a piece of toast. I'm not into the, you know, ham, eggs stuff. I do like fruit. I am going to sneeze. just wanted to scoot away from here. I love these little things that you get these when you contribute to like St. Jude's and that sort of thing. So I thought that the dragonflies would be, really pretty. They're really cool labels. And my mom sends them to me. Other people send them to me too. So you can do that. And I can do that. So you kind of made that label do a bit of double duty. And that looks pretty cool. Let's see what else we have over here. Food packaging, one of my favoritist things in the whole wide world. Oh Lord, it's already 1:30. Jeez, where does the day go? Sorry, this really wasn't a very chatty video, and I apologize. It's not in a chatty mood. But I did want to say hello to you guys and hang out with you, even though we're not chatting very much. That's cool, isn't it? So you just snipped a unfinished focal imagery right there. That was fun. Alright, I am going to see if I can find... Oh, I like the word solutions, but I'm thinking that's not quite the color I'm looking for. Let's see, because I did cut out some words. Kind of just, ooh. Yes. Peach. Need to get there. See how nicely the color of the font matched that paper? Isn't that sweet? When that happens, it's a happy thing. I like the pattern here, so I think we're just gonna put a strip right here and then allow the pattern to technically be the border strip. You know what I'm talking about? It's a fleur-de-lis. I'd like to find a short word to put right there. So let's see what we can. Alright, I'm going to cut up this beautiful quote. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. And I think what I'm going to do is use the truly give part. And I'm going to do that. I was going to put it on that strip of paper, but I think we'll just do it like this. Truly give. There we go. Cute. Alright, I think we're going to do just a couple more. And then I'm going to have to go downstairs and get some nice cold water. Isn't cold water just a delightful thing? I did not used to drink cold water. I still prefer tap water, but when it's this cold, I like to put ice in a glass and then fill it with water and then let the ice melt before I have the water. It's just nice. It's refreshing. It's so simple. Okay, let's see what I have over here. I'd have the word ready. That would really look nice. But I think it's a wee big. Let's see what else we have here. I have the word infinity. Kind of like that, but it's gray. Morning. kind of matches, it matches the paper. Okay, we'll finish this one up and then we'll call it done, dear friends. This says solution, and it matches the red that was already on the food packaging, so I really do like that. So there we go. All right, let's just take a little look back. And you know, this was a Chippy diversion. We really kind of weren't doing Chippies. We were kind of just doing some mixed media, which is Chippies. So, you know, whatever you want to call it, whatever makes you happy. Tracy, we're going to call this Chippies, okay? Tracy's so sweet. She's very encouraging. Thank you, ma'am, for being here. Really appreciate you. This one is solutions. So, you know, if you're feeling like your alarm bells are going off and everything these days is a warning, sometimes the solutions lie in really simple things. Solutions lie when you truly give of yourself, whether it is taking something to a neighbor, whether it is doing something special for the people that are in your house right now. We all cannot go on trips. We all cannot go to the beach, but that doesn't mean that we're not thinking of the people that we love. So we always need to say thank you for everything that's going on in our lives, even the bad stuff, because the bad stuff, it is an indicator. You know, before we know what we do want, we have to know what we don't want. So be thankful for everything. Just be thankful for even those things that seem like contrast in your life, because contrast leads to great things. We're not living by any kind of numbers right now. We are living off the cuff. We can see numbers, we can see the stock market, we can see the COVID numbers, but, you know, don't get locked into those numbers, my friends, because you're super special. You don't need that kind of crapola in your life. Detach from the TV, detach from the phone, don't read Facebook, and have a better day that is filled with lots of love and thanks. And thank you, my friends, for watching. Y'all have a great Thursday. See you soon.